A baby was freezing to death in the brutal winter until the head of the House of Elmheim found him and decided to adopt him. That baby grew up to be Aster. Grateful to the man who saved his life, Aster trained harder than anyone. But one day he discovered a cruel truth. He was wingless. In this martial world, warriors needed wings to cultivate power, ranging from 1 to 7. Without wings, one couldn't even begin. Ironically, his foster father was a legendary 7-wing knight, the strongest of them all. Years later, during a mission, Aster's entire squad was ambushed and wiped out. The attackers were shockingly his elder brother's men. Barely surviving, Aster confronted his father, knowing his brothers would never act without his permission. In his final moments, a horrifying truth surfaced. His foster father had only saved him because he wanted something from him, but before Aster could learn what it was, he died. Then suddenly, Aster opened his eyes again. His body was tiny, stiff from the cold. Around him, men were shouting as they searched for a woman and her child. Looking at himself, Aster realized the impossible. He had regressed back to being a baby at the exact moment his foster father originally found him. Determined to escape his fate, he dragged his small body away from that place until he finally lost consciousness. When he woke up, he was in someone's arms. The man holding him was someone Aster recognized, the younger brother of his former foster father. Soon, a woman examined the baby's back to check his wings. Aster was shocked. On his back were 7 wings, the same symbol his foster father once carried. At that moment, the truth finally became clear. The reason his father saved him was to steal those 7 wings. They were never his father's wings, they were Aster's. Just then, the woman smiled at her husband and said, "Let's adopt this baby."